Alright guys, today we're going to talk about Kid Loki. Now, Kid Loki isn't from Loki when he was just younger, when he was just naturally a kid. This was actually after Loki led to the destruction of Asgard and caused many troubles that he was reverted to a kid. He made a deal with Hela and this allowed him to change his ways, and he completely forgot his past, what he did, and people told him that he had destroyed Asgard, but that really wasn't him. So this began Loki's path of redemption. Kid Loki's trying to show people that he is not what people think he is. He is not the same trickster that he used to be. And as you see right here, he has this manifestation in his head called Ico, which is basically Loki backwards. But this manifestation in his head represents the older Loki, telling him he's trying to make him go to what Loki used to be. Now, these evil thoughts in his head trouble him deeply, and Thor is the only one who really rides for him. Everyone else looks at him as questionable. Like, they're not going out of their way to kill him, whatever, but no one trusts him besides Thor. Thor's giving him the benefit of the doubt. He goes by earning his trust by doing things like, right here, he's battling Thor's sister. In the comics, she was extremely powerful, and this isn't even the first time he lays life on the line. In many cases, another case where they were hiding this weapon from Galactus because Galactus was trying to destroy Asgard and obtain this weapon. Loki hides it, saves them from destruction. It's these things that Loki's doing that start gaining people trust. And after he saves them from the Fear Itself comic series, after he saves everyone, this leads them to completely trusting him. Also has somewhat of a sidekick, and her name is Leia, and she's more of a moral voice to him. And they also get a little bit closer than just being sidekicks. But there comes a time where Mephisto is about to take over, and the only way for Loki to counteract that is for Loki to revert to his older self, because his powers aren't on the same level, and he would need to be older, even though he'll still go back to being evil. So while battling with this is really hard for him because he completely changed his ways. He was becoming a hero. Even joined the Young Avengers, which is, honestly, they're boring to me. But I do like Kid Loki, and he's an integral member of their group. Even through all this, he chooses to revert back to old Loki to save the Nine Realms from being dominated by Mephisto, which is actually pretty poetic because he sacrificed what he was working for to become the same evil old Loki. And it's a little disappointing because he was an extremely interesting character. Seeing his methods of counteracting what people thought of him and overcoming that is a very interesting dynamic that you really don't see that often in comics. But that's the end, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and comment what you want to see next.